What if you could type a single sentence and watch it turn into a real cinematic scene? I'm serious. Google just dropped VO3, and it takes plain text and turns it into videos that actually look polished. Camera moves, lighting, composition, the whole vibe feels like someone who knows filmmaking touched it. I'll walk you through how to use it step by step, how to write prompts that hit the look you want, and a couple tricks to get more out of it even if you're brand new to AI video. And then I'll show you the part most people skip. Once you've got these pretty shots, how do you turn them into a week of posts that actually go live across your socials without you babysitting anything? VO3 helps you make the moment. Vizard is how you turn that moment into momentum. So what is VO3? It's Google's latest video model from the DeepMind team, and it takes a plain prompt and gives you a cinematic clip, not a random AI fever dream. It understands camera motion, dolly, pan, tracking, lighting setups, depth of field, composition, and it puts all of that together so your output feels natural instead of AI weird. The part that makes it stand out is it doesn't just stop at visuals. It can auto-add sound, background music, ambient room tone, even narration if you include the lines and quotes in your prompt. So what you download isn't a silent test. It already plays like a finished beat. You do need a paid plan, but the nice part is there's a full month free to try it without stress. The plan bundles Gemini in Gmail and Docs, and a big chunk of storage for Drive, Photos, and Mail, so it's not just one tool. Once you've got access, head to the Gemini chat, sign in, and at the bottom click the tool that says Video. That flips on VO3. From there, the prompt box is where the magic happens. Let's try one together so you can see what to say. I keep it simple but specific, like a mini shot list in a sentence. A cinematic slow-motion shot of freshly baked chocolate chip cookies being pulled out of the oven in a cozy, sunlit kitchen. Warm light, shallow depth of field, backlit steam, a gentle rack focus to the front cookie, soft acoustic background with subtle kitchen ambience. Hit submit and let it cook, and the result is genuinely impressive. You'll get the warm glow, the steam, the lens feel. Sometimes you'll notice little quirks, like a version where a few chocolate chips melted weirdly on top, but the overall look matches the prompt way better than most tools. It just feels right. The coolest thing is you can have it speak a line like a narrator. If you want Veo to read specific text, just include it in quotes and tell it its narration right in your prompt. Narration. History is being made. The Kevin Cookie Company unveils the world's largest chocolate chip cookie. Submit that, and it comes back with a voice that fits the scene. It's great for that cinematic news tone or a storybook vibe. And when you're happy, downloading is easy. Hover the video, click the download icon in the corner, and it saves as an MP4 to your computer. You're done. You can use it anywhere. If you get stuck on what to write in your prompt, ask Gemini for help in the same chat. That's the nice part. VO lives right inside Gemini, so you can literally say, "Can you write me a cinematic prompt about a team of bakers making the world's largest cookie? Include camera angles, lighting, background music, and pacing." It'll give you a more descriptive version with shot language and even a couple of variations. Grab the one that feels closest, paste it into the prompt box, tweak a few words so it sounds like you, and go. And if you ever want to rewatch something you made earlier, look on the left under Recent. Every past chat is there, with the video attached, so you can jump back and pull it again. A few little prompt habits help a lot. Talk to it like a DP. Slow dolly in. Handheld tracking. Backlit haze. Golden hour rim light. Those phrases go a long way. Point its focus so the depth reads properly. Rack focus to the front cookie. Macro detail on steam. Tell it the pace. 3-second hold on the reveal. Gentle piano underscore. And if you want narration, put the exact lines in quotes and call it narration so it doesn't confuse your words with the scene description. When you iterate, change one thing at a time, light, lens, pacing, so you can actually learn what moved the result. Alright, now let's talk about what to do with this. You've got a clip that looks and sounds like it came from a real edit. That's the moment. But growth happens when you turn moments into a cadence. Most creators make one beautiful VO3 shot, post it once, and then disappear because the rest of the workflow, finding hooks, captioning, clipping, scheduling, takes time. This is where I hand the back half to Vizard, so the pretty clips don't die in my downloads folder. Here's the simple system that doesn't eat your weekends. Record one meaningful long piece each week, somewhere between 10 and 30 minutes. It could be a tutorial, a product walkthrough, a founder update, a podcast segment, whatever has real substance. Then make 1 or 2 VO3 shots that match that topic. An establishing opener, a mid-video cutaway, maybe a narrated reveal. Those become your attention anchors. Now drop your long recording into Vizard. Vizard watches the whole thing and pulls the bits that actually stop a scroll. Clean hooks, mic drop lines, stats that make your eyebrows jump, funny beats that lighten the vibe. It cuts them into vertical clips for TikTok, IG Reels, and Shorts, and the captions sync to your speech so they feel premium. From a 20-minute recording, I usually get 8 to 12 solid clips in minutes, no timeline scrubbing. From there, it's taste, not grunt work. I set my caption style once: font, highlight color, stroke, a soft background so it's readable on dim screens, and a placement that doesn't sit on mouths. And Vizard applies it across the batch so everything looks like my brand. If the best line is 5 seconds in, I trim right to it and let the subtitles carry the missing context. If a clip feels visually flat, I drop one of the VO3 shots in as a hook or a mid-clip cutaway. That little cinematic beat resets attention without breaking the tone. The content calendar is where it all clicks. I lay out the week so it reads like a story instead of noise. Monday gets a bold claim. Tuesday is a tactical tip. Wednesday is a quick story. Thursday knocks down an objection. Friday is social proof or behind the scenes. If 2 clips look too similar back to back, same crop, same shirt, I swap them. Titles and post copy live right there too. So I turn the on-screen title into a promise your brain reads in half a second and tighten the caption for the platform. Then I flip on auto schedule. 2 per day at 10 and 4 across TikTok, IG Reels, and Shorts. And I'm done. Vizard posts while I'm busy. No airdropping files, no 5 upload flows, no, wait, did I forget to publish? If you're on a team or running client work, this saves everyone's sanity. Editors don't chase assets. They open Vizard, see what's queued, tighten the hook, tweak the crop, apply the caption style, done. Strategists can rearrange the calendar for campaigns. Clients can leave bigger captions, tighter crop notes right on the clip. If something needs to jump the line, drag it to the top, and auto-schedule adapts. Tiny rules that make your clips feel way more polished on a phone. Lead with the best line and let subtitles carry the context. Break captions on meaning, not mid-phrase. Keep text off mouths and chins. On a small screen, that's the fastest way to make your video feel cheap. Bold only the phrase that sells the idea. 1 per line max. And always test on low brightness, because real people are watching in bed at 2 a.m., not on your studio monitor. If you want a super low effort automation, set it so when you upload a new long video or drop a file in a folder, Vizard starts a batch and pings you when clips are ready. You don't need 1,000 zaps. The calendar and auto schedule are where consistency actually happens. Honestly, that's the whole play. Use VO3 to spin up 1 cinematic opener and 1 mid-clip cutaway that match your topic. Add narration if it helps. Record a 15 to 25-minute core video. Drop it into Vizard, let it pull 8 to 12 shorts, and sprinkle those VO shots as hooks or pattern interrupts. Set your caption style once, write titles as promises, map your week in the calendar, and turn on auto schedule. VO3 gives you a film-feeling moment from a prompt. Vizard turns that moment into a posting cadence that actually grows your channel. Record once, generate a couple wow beats, review once, schedule once, and move on. And if you're wondering whether I'm generated by VO3 right now, relax. I'm not. Probably. Now I'm going to go bake the world's largest cookie. Again.